Dominic, it's your boy, and welcome to our show. Hope you're doing well, because having a wonderful day on this 25th July 2025. 24th, 25th is in a couple hours. But we're talking about the 25th. There's a new TikTok guideline. Now, I got some great news, which is amazing. I was gonna go through the whole read through of what's gonna change and everything like that, right? However, I found a couple of videos because the whole thing would have taken me 2 or 3 hours, and I didn't feel like reading it. So, just me just being honest. I think if you want to read it, I think you can easily find the information. But at the same time, I want you guys to be able to read it. So we're gonna be reacting to a person called Princess Guide. Oh, did I? What did I do? What did I do? Please do, please. Yeah, yeah. And she seemed to be doing some crazy cool content. She seemed to be doing some content about some how to with social media. There you go. This is the important part. So the name, I'm gonna try to go. There's no. It's Princess, PRINCESE Guide. So it's her. She looks like she knows what she's talking about. She knows. She actually read it. She's possibly a full-time content creator on TikTok. She seemed like a really sweet person, so shout out to her. And she did help us with the guideline. Her video is 2 minutes and a half, which reacting will take me a bit of time because you guys can tell I talk a lot. But at the same time, it's much better than what we do. I'm gonna go for the audio version because I don't want to steal the content. I am super grateful that she put this there because it is kind of confusing. Some people say X, some people say Y, some people say W. What I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna check her video, and I'm gonna be checking another video from another person to see, okay, well, is there something that's missing? Is there something that was left out? Or is there something that they don't talk about that she talked about? So there you go.
On this information, I'm gonna show y'all that information, and then y'all can go and find it the same way I did, right? There are new TikTok.
Because the whole thing is that it takes me 2 hours. It's reading after reading. It's whew.
Rules and guidelines starting on July 25th that you guys need to be aware about, okay? I'm gonna ask
Now, she said July 25th. On the paper, it says July 2025. So it's 25th July 2025.
them to you. It says for live streamers, okay? They are creating stronger rules, and you can.
I feel like from what I know, when I know about the rules, it's touching more the streamer than the content creator. But yeah, they're gonna make a lot of stricter rules because people have been abusing the system, and it's gonna be everything's gonna change. So this is what I know. This is what I know. We'll see if I'm right or not. From what I know is there's no more asking for gift. There's no more wallpaper. There's no more music. I think that's basically it.
No longer be recording other people
Ah,
without their consent,
yeah, yeah.
okay?
This is nuts. This is nuts because this is a lot of copyright infringement. So you see, with platform like Twitch, like platform like YouTube, we have been there a bit longer than TikTok. There's copyright strikes and rules, but on TikTok, there's none of that. So, but then at the same time, I think TikTok biggest plus, if you will, is duet. I love duets, so I hope there's not gonna be that. But then you're gonna continue to do duet without person agreement.
Don't do that. So if you are one of those live streamers and you actually go on the street and you record people and what they got going on out there, please don't do that. Please do not do that. They also said that the bans are now longer, okay? So it goes from anywhere from 24 hours up to 7 days of being banned.
See, I didn't know that, so that's what she's saying is super interesting. Again, please go follow her. I thought she was talking about how you're recording another streamer, like re-streaming a live stream.
Restricted, okay? If you continue to repeat those violations, it could lead to an account suspension or even a permanent ban, okay? That's not. The next one says prohibited content practices, okay? And the first one up there is those green screens. Those green screens that I keep telling you not to do, okay? TikTok views that as misleading and trickery, okay?
Yeah, but the question is, for example, if I'm streaming, which I don't do. You guys see my live stream. If you're putting yourself in front of a green screen, is that okay or not? I don't know.
So people can't tell if you in New York City or if you in Hawaii. Like, come on. They don't want that. They don't want to see that. Ooh, so this one I found to be a little touchy, right? This one is a little touchy for me. And this one says you cannot repost other people's content. And when they say repost other people's content, they're not saying hitting that repost button. They're talking about uploading some somebody else's content unless you have clear, flat out authorization from them.
Okay, so that's what I meant before. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And what is cool is so far she was super down with the rules, but then she said this one is a bit, you know. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that transparency.
Person, okay? So you're not gonna take a piece of my video and go and put it on your video, like literally upload a piece of it to prove your point in your video, but you have authorization from the source. Okay, I'm telling y'all what this is telling me,
Awesome.
and I'm gonna show y'all what this is showing me, and you're gonna have to do your due diligence and do the research for yourself. The next one is gifting exploitation.
Oh, yeah. That's a huge thing. That's a huge thing. However, because a lot of people, myself included, are very against the gifting on TikTok. I'm not against gifting to people. I'm against the practices, the constant asking for gifts, the constant. But then TikTok does that. They say, hey, there's a time tree, sends gift now. Every first gift counts for more. So TikTok does this. But there's a lot of people, and some people will put themselves at risk because it's kind of gambling. It's not gambling, but it's sort of gambling. It's like betting on horses. You're betting on a TikTok creator.
Beg for no gifts. Don't ask for no gifts. Don't hint at no gifts. Don't write it on your screen asking for no gifts. If people genuinely want to give you a gift, let them do that from the kindness of their heart.
Awesome, awesome.
And ask them, oh, can you give me a gift, right? Or you gotta give me a freaking galaxy, right? For you to be put up on my panel.
Now, one of the biggest problem with that is that there's people that have been doing this practices for months and years. So even though you're aware of the new rules and new policy, there's a part of you that's not gonna think about it. Like for example, right? Hey guys, we're gonna go into the time stream. You're so used to doing that, and that the problem with that is you're gonna do, for example, right? You'll do 25 battles in one day, and 25 times you're asking people like, "Yo, activate the time stream." So you might not think about it and then do it.
On July 25th, baby. But yeah, if you don't know me, my name is Princess. I teach you content tips. I teach you the tricks. I teach you the hacks. I teach you all things TikTok, okay? And I'm gonna keep you guys up to date. So go ahead and press on that beautiful plus symbol right there next to my
Yeah,
profile.
you get my follow here for sure.
So that you can follow me and stay in tune. Stay in touch.
This is my first video from her that I see, but so far she's amazing. She sounds cool, she sounds fun, and she sounds like she knows what she's talking about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press pause. I'm gonna find somebody else. Why? Second opinion. And then we'll see what's left out, what is there, if there's more, blah 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 blah. And then that's gonna be it for the video.